Bonjour et bienvenue to my Let's Play of Victoria 2, Heart of Darkness. My latest Let's Play aventure. Considering some of the other Crusader Kings 2 stuff got patched out, it appears. So I will be playing Victoria 2. I do not promise good playthrough. I'm pretty much new to Victoria. 46 hours so far, which is pales in comparison to what I have on my Crusader Kings. But I'm gonna try this out, see how it goes, and if it goes well, then bien, très bien, even. All right, so I guess my first task is to get a research, and how about we go muzzle-loaded rifles? We'll start with that. Currently, we have the Orléaniste party in power. Can't build factories, cannot expand them. I'm still learning how to play this game, so I'm not going to look at every screen and look at all my different populations, and so I may not do extremely well. I guess the first thing beyond that, we do have unemployed craftsmen in Ile-de-France. Ile-de-France. We'll let them... We can't do anything about it. Let them handle it. We do have 2 national foci, and I suppose we want to get clergymen up to 2%. I do know how to look at population density, and we will set clergymen. See, I don't even know. I don't even know the buttons. Okay. There. Success. And in con, we'll do the same thing. And we'll just let that go. The other thing I want to do is start off. We want to expand in northern France. I suppose the first place to do that would be Algeria. So, we will go to our diplomacy. We will ask for a justify war of demand a concession. Proceed. Thank you. Alright. Also look at the world powers. France is a great power. Good. And I guess the Papal States are in our sphere. Or how about we sphere more of Italy? So let's go to the two Sicilies. We're going to throw our influence at the 2 Sicilies. And what else do we have here? How about Sardinia, Piedmont as well? Spain is still a war power, so we'll just leave that be. And I'm going to start out kind of slowish, and then speed up once I get comfortable, more comfy. Alright. Lubeck goes bankrupt. We have the repaid debts. Casus Belli against Lubeck. Now, I chose France because I want to play as them. It's easy as that. Alright, I want to start trying... Oh, looks like we have a alliance offer from the Papal States. We will accept. J'accepte. Let's see. somehow, some way, make some money. No, we could bring down the military costs. We can't tax any more than we are. So, I mean, we have to cut spending somewhere, folks. I want to at least be in the positive. But that'll all depend on economic upturns and downturns. Alright. Request military access from the United Kingdom. I will accept. What about that? How do you feel about that, UK? I'm going to reform some of my armies down here. We've got, What does that say? I don't... Is that a letter? Alright. Yeah, let's combine these two. And, this should... Actually, I'm going to send this army here. Arc de Triomphe. The Arc de Triomphe in Paris, commissioned by Napoleon Bonaparte, was unveiled in 1836 after 30 years of building, inspired by the triumphal arches of the Romans. And the monument displays scenes from the French Revolutionary War and Napoleon's successes. Alright. Send them across. I'm not reading everything. In a rather embarrassing blunder, several of our soldiers in the uniform of Algeria have been caught while trying to sneak across the border. While the rumors that their task was to stage a border incident to justify an invasion are totally unfounded, it would be wise not to provide any fresh fuel for the fire right now. What are you talking about? My Cass's ability generation speed has decreased. Alright, so we're in the positive. We're not in the negative. We've got an alliance offer from Austria. I will accept. Probably will mean that I will have to help them at any given moment. Yeah. And we can go to... Since they're bordering us, let's put them in our sphere. Sardinia, Piedmont. I want to increase relations. Alright. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Increase opinion. Alright. You gotta bear with me. You gotta bear with me, folks. I'll get it. I will get it. You don't worry. The diplomat will arrive 16th of April. They have increased opinion. We gained 2.6 infamy. What is going on? Sardinia, Piedmont? Secondary power. I guess we can add them to Sphere? We're friendly already! Haha! See, this is the first time I've played as France. You're gonna hear that a lot. Alright, let's see what we have. We have, as far as transports go, I do not want... Oh, they can carry 15 across. Let's see about building a navy. CB generation is slow again. Military access from the Netherlands. We'll give them that. I want to build a few more steam transports. So that can carry 9. We want them to carry at least 15. This will just be a combat fleet. Alright. Come here. Come hither. And military access from Belgium. We will give you that. Really don't understand why these particular soldiers... Yeah, let's combine those troops. And, hopefully, very soon, we'll have our ability to demand a concession. Alright, look at the RGO output. I mean, I believe there are only 2 states. Let's look at that here. Yeah, so we have... In 1835, Alexis de Tocqueville published his Democracy in America, which was immediately recognized as a classic in both America and France. In it, he remarked on the litigiousness and religiosity of Americans, something that remains a puzzle to Europeans today. Tocqueville is one of the few historians with more than one classic to his credit. His other great work, The Old Regime and the French Revolution, was published in 1856, just 3 years before his death. Vive la différence! Gained 3.3 prestige. France becomes more liberal. And USA becomes more closer. We become closer. Alright. So at least now I can carry 18. I would like that to go higher, even. Alright. So I believe I'm ready to speed things up even more. Whoa! We're on the fast track now. And I don't know exactly when we're going to get the ability. Here we go. Demand. We've gained the demand concession casus belli against Algeria. Not believe that anybody really likes them. They hate us. Everyone's neutral. So let's just go ahead and declare our war. Demand a concession. Tlemcen. Proceed. Alright, so we should, theoretically... Oh! Be good here. Don't have any leaders. I don't want to fire anybody. Let us invade! Oh. I wanted to take that army out. I did not want that to happen. I've won the Battle of Tlemcen. They're going to Nama. We won again. Alright. We'll balance this out. I'm going to send another to the previous province. Alright. Taking care of these fairly quickly. Now to occupy Algeria. An age of liberalism. While Napoleon and his armies have been defeated, the fundamental ideas of the French Revolution have not been. In Germany, the old crowns of the Holy Roman Empire have been wrought to naught. The feudal contracts of old replaced by Napoleonic civil codes everywhere in Europe. In coffee houses and universities, the ideas of liberalism, political reform, freedom of speech, and the rights of peoples, rather than of monarchs, are now all proving again the old proverb that there is no stopping an idea whose time has come. I don't know where I'm going. Minorities, long yoked under crowns and scepters, are waking up to the realization that fate is theirs to make, and across faraway oceans The riches of Africa and Asia beckon. As the dust settles on Waterloo, Europe stands again at the beginning of a new era, an age of liberalism. We can expect increased liberal activity in the coming years. We become more liberal. Well, that's unfortunate. Liberalism is fine in my book. I guess I could send some of my troops across, but there's no reason to, really. Wish I was raking in a little bit more money. But that is okay as well. Let's, while we're waiting... Oh, upper house has been rearranged. More liberal. We were warned. War between Brazil and Bolivia. Democracy in America. Ooh, we read about that. Arc de Triomphe. Yep, Bolivia goes to war. How are my things going here? Sardinia Piedmont will add to our sphere. The two Sicilies. We will increase opinion. They are now friendly. Algeria offers peace. They are offering. They're offering us the following terms: demand Telemkin. Oh, I believe that is good for us. Proceed. Fine. And we can create a state in Saint-Pierre and Miquelon. Where's that? Wow. Seriously? Alright. Saint-Pierre and Miquelon. Had no clue. Oh, that's right. We have like territories over French Guiana, Lesser Antilles. Alright. So, infamy is not high. I think our next target is Morocco. Let's see what the RGO output. Yeah, let's get some of this precious metal from Morocco. What is this state? Taza? Alright. Well, hello Morocco. I'm going to justify a war against you. Let's proceed. Oh, and I'm going to bring you out. Ah, alliance offer from Sardinia Piedmont. Proceed. So, Papal States, Sardinia Piedmont, Austria. Little group is growing. Set these, merge these again. Send them to Oran. And send these to Musta Ganim. Yeah. As everyone knows, Morocco is out to get us. It's only a matter of time before they launch an unprovoked attack. So it is only reasonable that we take steps to preemptively defend ourselves. As luck would have it, a report detailing their nefarious schemes has recently been leaked to the press, and the public have rallied to their cause. To our cause. Ooh, not their cause. Casus Belli increased. Cottage industry. I'm only going to read these like once or twice, and then... The wool district in Sétif has become a hub of activity lately, as more and more little cottage weaveries are springing up across the province. While the Sétif folk have always been known as a thrifty kind, their ready access to some of the world's best wool might also explain this flurry of action. I guess I will give them consciousness. Don't necessarily want... Ah, they detected our ruse. Saxe-Coburg, Gothas, reaction. An article in Saxon newspaper paints a picture of their amiable relations with Bavaria. Alright, an outspoken critic of our regime, the current head of the Bonapartes, has been granted asylum in Switzerland. And from there is encouraging our subjects to challenge our legitimacy. Should we demand the Swiss extradite him? You know what? Relation with Switzerland changed by 50. All pops in France, where French will regain 1 consciousness. I'll give it to him. Switzerland, how are you doing? Alright, I'm going to add the 2 Sicilies to our sphere. What do we have else? What else do we have? Casus Belli increased. This is Sardinia, Piedmont, Corsica. We have demand concession against Morocco. Good. Well, it's time to press for our demands of concessions. Oh yeah. Yep, nobody is a friend of them. We want Taza. Proceed. Alright, let's get the armies over the borders. Hopefully not too much attrition. Ah, there we go. Oh, now we can construct engineers. Classics rediscovered. And when I read of the Athens of Pericles, the progressiveness of these ancient societies always astounds me. Here I am, thousands of years later, a less free man than they were back then. The 19th century saw a resurgence of interest in the ancient classics. Many of the ancient societies, Rome and Greece, were looked to for inspiration by liberal thinkers, seeing in them proto-examples and experiments in those same traditions of freedom that they sought to implement in the modern era. A local reform club has republished some select pieces of ancient literature that are becoming high fashion among the educated elites of France. Lose prestige or gain more liberalism? I guess we will gain more liberalism. We have moved to the number 2 spot. Chartist Society, local chapter of the Chartist Society. Chartiste? No, Chartist? I don't know. Calling for a broadening of voting franchise and an end to landed voting rights has opened in Clermont-Ferrand. Get liberal agitation, 4% liberal. No, just let them get local consciousness. Oh, it looks like we're going to have to... No, we're not going to have to do anything. I thought that we may have to combine our troops. Where are you going? 2 Sicilies. I accept your offer of an alliance, and we will move to medicine. We'll go with clean coal or medicine. Let's start with medicine. Alright, let's balance out these units. We'll send the larger into Taza. We'll send the smaller into Algeria. And we'll wait. Oh, shoot! I did not even see that. Well, looks like we're going to have our first loss. Or maybe not. Oh, we won. We won. Alright. Alright. Select that army. We'll actually chase them down. And then we'll come back and finish those guys off. Oh, they have an actual army, which is incredible to me. I'm wondering if I should just attack. May have been a mistake. Alright. Oh, oh. Yeah, we're about... Oh, we won. Good. Smallpox. Outbreak of smallpox. Smallpox, a highly contagious disease caused by the variola virus, killed approximately 400,000 Europeans per year at the end of the 19th century. Successful vaccination programs undertaken in the 19th and 20th centuries would eventually lead to the disease being classified as eradicated by the WHO in 1979. But that might be a small comfort to the people in that state of yours who, in 1838, suffered hard from an outbreak of exactly that, smallpox. Do whatever we can. Every life is precious. All pops weak and unable to resist, you say. I guess we'll do that. Alright. Well, I see no reason to endanger our mission here. So we should be able to carry this whole bunch of soldiers. And what I think I will do now is just spread these out. I really need to get someone up in Figwig, but bring over these soldiers. And they should be able to rid us of these troops fairly effectively. Alright, we have them on the run. Alright, we also have them on the run as well. Unfortunately, they're running right into my men. Yeah, boy, there we go. Victoire! Alright. Split these up. Send you to Figwig, one to Rashida. Alright. Hello, Morocco. Holy site disturbed. Their beliefs must be respected. All pops in French Madras, where does not belong to dominant religion, gain militancy and consciousness. I am a good man. Sure, I'm invading sovereign nation and taking their land. Death to the king! A voice cries. The streets in Clermont-Ferrand have come alive. Local injustice, or the perception of one, have animated the unwashed masses into rebellion against our rule. The revolt is still small enough that its future course has not been set in stone, and leniency might avert it. But perhaps it is best to put our foot down firmly to set an example. I don't even know where this is. Let's give them consciousness. Muzzle-loaded rifle argument. Armament. Peace offer from Morocco. We will accept. Proceed. Alright. And I think that is going to do it for this episode. I'll adjust the sound later. I know it has to be super loud right now. But thanks for watching. I'll be back with the episode soon.